So affordable housing can be hard to find, and with so many people out of work right now, the need's only growing.
And scammers are taking note, and they're using this opportunity to rip you off. NBC10 Responds is here to warn you, don't be a victim.
My rent is tripling, so I am in some dire straits right now.
Nima P. is in a hurry to find a new place to live. He tells us he went on Craigslist looking for cheaper rent, and he came across this listing for an apartment in Chinatown for $700 a month.
Well, I was excited at first.
But Nima says his excitement quickly turned to suspicion when the supposed landlord refused to show him the apartment.
All the pressure was to fill this application on a website rather than showing me the apartment.
When Nima looked at the application, he knew this couldn't be legit.
That was the deal breaker for me, when it was merely a website to give them a credit card number.
He reported the ad as suspicious to Craigslist and wrote to NBC10 Responds.
I thought it would be important for people to know this is a very obvious scam.
NBC10 Responds did a Google image search of the pictures in the Craigslist post. It appears they were lifted from this Remax ad. The company is the legitimate listing agent for the rental unit. Nima was right about $700 a month being suspiciously low. The apartment is actually for sale for $170,000.
This is not a new phenomenon. It does seem like it may be popping up a little bit more over the last few months and maybe the last year with the pandemic.
Christopher Rad is the president of the Pennsylvania Association of Realtors.
It's truly unfortunate that people are taking advantage of so many of our people who are in need of housing right now.
He says high-pressure sales tactics and refusal to see the property are classic signs of a scam. If you're looking for a rental, Christopher has a few tips for protecting yourself. Start by seeing the property in person and meeting the landlord.
You know, putting a face to that property is huge.
Don't wire money to someone you haven't met.
From a lot of the scams, I know many that I see that come across in the area are actually overseas, where people wire money overseas.
He says the odds of getting that money back are slim. And finally, before you pay for a rental, make sure you get a lease.
If there's hesitance on the other party to not even want to send you the lease, that should be a quick red flag.
As for Nima, he's glad he thought twice before sending money.
It's no skin off my back because he didn't get my money. But if he did, it would be a whole different story.
Now, if you have a consumer problem, call us. NBC10 Responds wants to help you, or you can fill out a complaint form at NBC10.com/responds.